Good morning, this is T with MoveThatLymph, and today is the beginning of day 5. Man, last night we froze our butt off. We got a little campfire going, sun's rising. Today, I've been up for a couple hours now, getting the campfire going for Jay so she can be warm. Yeah, last night we didn't have much time to find a good campsite. Usually I don't camp out to where it's where we're noticeable. I kind of like to hide in a gully or something, being it's only Jay and I. But last night, by the time we got up that steep grade, there was no time. You know, we had to fill up our water and kind of rest. We was dying. It hurt so bad to climb up that grade. But right now we're packing up, basking off the sun. Man, we froze. Did you freeze last night, Jay? It was cold. It was really, really cold. We bought these hand warmers that are a piece of garbage. I'm gonna tell you, we bought these, we tried these out first. They're supposed to last up to 10 hours. It says that they may reach 158 degrees. I'm going to tell you that these, and they're supposed to last 10 hours. I can't say that it got up to 158 degrees. I can't even say it got up to 90 degrees. Well, maybe. But, and I definitely can't say that it lasts 10 hours. And, where's that other package? Where's the package of the other ones? We tried last night. Where's the package? So then, we also bought these. We bought these from the military surplus store, and called Heat Factory. I bought a few of these. These are actually supposed to last 24 hours, and they're supposed to be reusable. You just put them in a sealed thing if they don't work. You know, if you don't use them for the whole 24 hours. But I'm gonna tell you, these never got hot. Never. We shook them up. We followed the directions. We gently shook them up, placed them where we needed to, be. Yeah, poor Jay and I, our sleeping bags are supposed to be good for 5 to 15 degrees. It's supposed to be able to keep us warm in those kind of temperatures. It was supposed to be 30 degrees last night, and I'm going to tell you right now, there is no way on God's green earth that those kept us warm. And I had these big knit socks on, and my feet were still freezing to death. We're going to have to definitely find something to do to keep us warm. I'm going to tell you, all these products that we bought that are supposed to keep us warm, they're full of crap. And this morning I got up, I got some yucca, pulled up a yucca plant, started eating some yucca root. Didn't taste bad at all. Jay won't eat it. She's pretty funny. Her taste buds haven't changed yet. They will though. But our goal is to eat herbs and wild herbs and plants, and besides all the videos that we have to help us out, we also have this book, Wild Edible Plants. We have a bunch of stuff on her Nook that have stuff that we should not eat. Pictures clear as day on them. And basically, you know, we're trying to do that as much as possible. I did bring beans and nuts to soak and make sprouts with. We've been eating cactus pears, prickly pears. It's been pretty, we've been having a good time. You been having fun, Jay? She got cold last night. I think her fun level is over. It's too cold, huh? But last night, yesterday, before we actually came to find our campground, we was at a nearby truck stop, and there was a group of kids that were on a tour bus, and I asked the chaperone of these kids if, you know, I can get up and, you know, speak to them. And she's like, well, what are you going to speak about? And I said, I just want to encourage them to get up and walk, you know. And so she said, yeah, come on. So went on there, and I think there was probably, I would say, about 30 or 40 kids on this bus. And you know, I just basically told them, hey, look, you know, instead of playing your video games all day, I encourage you guys to get up, put it down for about an hour, and go walk. And if you live in Lake Havasu, you guys have the river walk. You guys can go walk that. You know, but just get up, do what you got to do. I'm telling you that every day we walk a little bit more and more and more. We've been blowing out the miles. Yesterday was really rough because of that steep incline that we had to walk, and today we got another steep incline. I'm hoping it's not as bad as yesterday's, but I'm kind of thinking that it might be because of the direction we're going. Don't be offended if I don't answer you guys on the Facebook about where our location is. You have to understand that for the safety of Jay, I will not put our location down. I have to protect her. There's just too many people out there that you know, you never know, and I just feel that this is the best thing for us to do, is not to you know, announce exactly where we are at all times. There are, you know, my family, I have to tell them where I'm at. I call on a daily basis, morning and night, to let them know that we did well. That way they're not worried. There's a few close friends who know where we're at. I shoot them text messages and tell them our location. But I will not put our location on Facebook. I apologize. Don't get offended. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with her. How are they going to get mad at you? Yeah, they'll get over it. They'll understand. If they have kids, they'll understand. If you have kids, you'll understand why. You know, there's just too many, you know, too many strange people out there who like to hurt people. And I would hate to have to shoot somebody because they tried to hurt her. Yeah, I would feel really bad. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I would feel real bad that they felt stupid enough to compel to hurt my kid. And I'm not judging, I'm just, you know. But we're camped out in a very, very beautiful spot. I'm going to pan around and let you see. I see the chemtrails are out bright and early this morning doing their job, trying to poison us. Yeah, it was beautiful until I seen that. Anyway, let me pan you around and show you. See, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Sunrise. Campfire. So, again, man, I just inspire you to get up and walk. Yesterday we put out about 15 miles in total. That's doing our walking back and forth from the hotel to pick up my laptop, and after we left, we had to go to another location to change out the canisters for the propane. They didn't fit the stove that we had. If we would have had that, we would have been warm last night, but we ran out of the fuel to light the stove, so couldn't make tea this morning. I have some pine needles to make pine tea. Oh my god, I love it. It's pretty much been keeping us healthy, is the pine tea. Been keeping us from getting sick. It's been so cold off and on. I guess I need to quit saying so much, but I'm trying to remember what all I needed to say other than get up and walk. Like I said before, if you cannot walk across country, it's perfectly okay. I don't expect you to do this. If you can't walk, across your city, it's perfectly okay. Even if you can't walk 2 feet, walk the 1 foot, and then tomorrow walk the 2 feet, and then tomorrow walk 3 foot, and then walk, and just progress on what you can do. If you get up, you move your lymph system. Walking is a preventive for prostate cancer. It's actually, they've proven that it can actually reverse cancer through walking. It's really good. When we first started practicing, Jay couldn't even walk half. She barely made it out of the apartment complex, because she had torn a ligament or tendon in her ankle, and she had been down for like 6 weeks, and I was waiting for her to get better so that we can go. And the more every day we did, a little bit more, so I do encourage you to get up and walk. Don't if you get injured, don't allow the injury to get to you. I understand pain. Nobody knows how much I understand pain. I ripped my shoulder out. It'll be 15 years in February. I allowed that injury to